Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the Fibble. So we're going to start with lying. All right, let's see if it's an Oli word. Let's do solely because S is a good letter. It's an LLY word, but it's not Oli. So maybe something like rally, but let's not guess rally at the moment. Let's look at this left word. We can guess an R. What else could it be? So it could be rally. Dally, I think, is a word. Yeah, dally is a word. I don't know if it would be dally, but tally is a word. So let's do RDT and A if possible. We need an I as well for the left word. So triad, perfect. It did put I in the same spot. That's not great, but now we know it's not ALLY at all. So it's Ollie or Ellie. I'm gonna guess ditch on the left. Okay. Now what do I want to do? All right, I want to think about this LLY trap again. So if it was Ollie, we could be jolly. We could be folly. I don't know about Molly. I don't think it would be Molly. Volley maybe? No, volley is spelled like LLEY or something. Poly, I thought poly was one L. I think jolly and folly are the big ones. And then if it was Ellie, it could be jelly. So maybe I need a J, maybe an F, O, and E would honestly be the good thing to do. Yeah, I get one filler and I have to get both of these words. So that's a little bit scary, actually. It sneaks up on you in Dordle. So what do I want to do here? I think I need the O and the E and the F. What else would I want? Let's think about this left word, DI, and then there's a T somewhere. I don't know what's going on here. Divot, maybe? Divot's possible. I'm tempted to guess divot in the vain hope that it's actually divot. If it's not divot, then that's my filler, and that's a really bad filler. Okay, I can't guess divot. It feels like it's down to just divot, but I could be wrong. So I guess I can't risk that. So if I could get F, O, and V, maybe that's good enough. What would I do there? Doesn't seem like a word, does it? I could even do J-O-V. It's tempting to do favor, but we don't need the A or the R. But it does get the F, V, and O. And maybe if that's all we need, then maybe favor's good enough. I'm just not convinced that's all we need. But you know what? Let's do it. Okay, so this is divot. And this is jelly. Belly? Oh, I didn't think of belly. I don't know how I could have. That's so hard. I don't know what I could have done differently there. How would I have? I don't know. That's a tough one. Okay. Well, let's do Quordle. We're starting with belly and divot. All right, let's get more letters on the top right. Let's do like, I don't know, spoon? I don't mind the double O too much. All right, not double O. So this O on the bottom left is near the beginning. Oh, the bottom right has S and T. It's probably zesty. It is, nice. Okay, bottom left, there's an O near the beginning. Could it be like O something E-N-Y? Or O-N-E-Y? Or O-N something E-Y? O-N-E something Y? I don't know. N-O something E-Y? Nosy? No. I don't know. I guess I have to come back to that one. How about the top right? I'd like to try N in the first two spots just to see if it's... Really just try N anywhere. I haven't tried it. Other than fourth spot, I guess. What do I want to do here? Getting the A would be nice. I thought of cannon or canoe, but neither of those actually work. How about manor? I don't mind that too much. Wow, manor was correct. I definitely don't mind that. Ooh, and look at the bottom left. It's money. Okay, and we have the double E on the top left. We have all the letters. It's repel. Wow, okay, well that was a good solve. Nice. Makes up for the Dordle a little bit. That Dordle was tough. Belly divot. Okay. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Barbie and Oppenheimer. Do those go together? Okay, so Oppenheimer and Feynman and Einstein and Hawking are physicists. Is there another physicist here? The Hawking actually stands out as not part of the group that was at Los Alamos. But I'm not necessarily seeing someone else to put there. So let's just try this and it'll probably be wrong. Oh no, it was just that easy. Theoretical physicists. Okay. Crikey? Interesting. Wait, are crikey and Barbie and mate things that Australians say? That would be really funny. What's the other one that Australians say, though? I don't see it. Maybe bush. I'm not sure. Faculty. Selling stands out as well as weird, which makes me think it might be a last name. West and Selling or something. West, Bush, Selling. I don't know what they'd have to do with each other, but... Match. Gift. Okay, gift and genius maybe go together? I'm not sure, though. Very strange. I'm tempted to try these 4. I mean, I've got some mistakes left. Crikey, Bush, Mate, and Barbie, Australian terms. Hey, I was right. I even got the category correct. Australian terms. Wow. Okay, so now we just have to figure out how to split these up. What do these have anything to do with each other? Like moot? Okay. Something point, right? Because the only thing I know for moot is moot point. So there's moot point, there's match point. There's West Point, which is the military school in the US. One of them. What else ends in point? Selling point. Okay, that one's tough. That's got to be the purple. It is. All right, ingenious, gift, faculty, and flair. I mean, compliments? I don't know. Talent. Okay, makes sense. Cool. Well, perfect game. Can't complain. Interesting categories today. The Australian one cracked me up. I think they should have picked someone other than Hawking and made these everyone who was at Los Alamos, but who am I to say? Anyway, how'd you do today? All right, let's do Fibble. We'll try it hard mode style again. So we need to include one of these letters. So we'll include an E here, and we'll include another one of these letters is what we'll do. Maybe the Y. So we could do belly. Actually, I don't mind that too much. I won't lose on belly this time. All right, so we have a lie, which is very nice. So this did not end up lying. So I think that this is true, but oh yeah, these have to be true because if these were both lying, then that would mean both of these are true, and that can't happen. The way these L's came out, it's absolutely possible. So I'm thinking maybe this is the lie this time, but we also needed a lie from up here. So is there like an MEL word we could do? We could do melon. I think melon works. So melon has a lie. The M is the lie in messy. And then the E is the lie in belly. So I think that works. Ooh, interesting result. So there's a lie between these two and between these two. Perfect. So that means that all of these are true because there's only two lies in the two words, and one of them's here and one of them's here. Well, we've had every single option for E. So there's a lie between these two as well, which may be interesting. It means the M is correct. We already knew the M was correct, though. Okay, what do we want to do now? So if the M is correct and the Y is correct, I mean, I'm starting to think the E is the lie. So if this E is the lie, maybe... I'm going to assume there's an L and an E still. I'm going to assume that this is the lie, and that's the lie, and that's the lie. And we just have like an EL somewhere else. So like we could end in EL, for example. We can't put an L here. We know that much, but we could do EL. I don't know how hard it is to end in EL. It seems like it shouldn't be. Like I'm thinking of navel, but there's no N. We could do gavel. I think gavel's fine. Ooh, okay, so we can't have both E and L. Which means this can't be the lie. Because if this was the lie, we would have both E and L. So this is truth, this is the lie. Okay. So if that's truth, these are lies, and these are all truth. Nice. So we have all our truths up here. If that's the lie, yeah, we know there's an L, it's here, so this is the lie. Okay. So we're like VAL probably, like value, but we know there's no E. It could not valve either. The V doesn't have to go first, it just feels like it ought to. But we could do ALV, but we'd have to end in not E or not Y. I'm not sure how that works. I think it doesn't. So I'd still like VAL. The valid, it's a valid guess. And it's correct. Nice. Okay, I think that was a legit hard mode solve. I don't know. It would be cool if the game actually introduced a hard mode, but I wonder if hard mode would actually be easier in some ways. Kind of like how Hexpert is sometimes easier in Polygonle. But anyway, I enjoyed that solve. That's a fun word too. All right, let's do Polygonle. We'll hit our hotkey. Make sure Hexpert's on. It is now on. All right, make sure my capture is okay as well. If I was this far into the video, my capture was wrong. That would be very sad, but anyway. We're gonna try ing. Ignoring. Must match the pattern. Oh, I can't use the N again. Ooh, okay, yeah, see, Hexpert's easier in some ways. I would have guessed that. Without an N after IG, what are we doing? It almost feels like you have to. Ig. It might just not work now. I don't see it. Is there only F or IGN? That would be interesting. I haven't really thought about it. There's iguana, which doesn't do IGN. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, let's try something else. Maybe this is just a plural word. What would we put for an S? Maybe an E? This is the kind that's really hard to just come up with a word. I like EST, but I'm not sure what to do with it. ESTA. What if we just ended in like ER or something? Because I would put R second. We could do literally anything after the R. What's a repeated letter? This first letter would be the repeated letter. So like D or something. Drive. Drive. Drinker. No. Maybe I don't fill this in yet. I like RI or RA. RI feels better. I don't know why. Let's just put letters in here. See what stands out as like maybe T. I want to do like trickster, but it's CK. Oh, come on, there must be something. Tribster, trobster. The stir ending is really good. Trackster. Truckster. I think it's not working. All right, I'm actually going to turn Hexpert off, and we are going to do machined and see if we're on the right track here. We're going to do robustly as well. All right, well, that was very helpful. So that's an R. Okay, I was way off. Maybe it's okay. How many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of them. So we just have to rearrange these now. It probably ends in, oh, it's not RS, so it probably ends in E. Wait, do I have all the letters? 1, 2, 3. I need 4 more. We have O, C, U, and S. Yeah. Probably ERSE. It's not recur. Wait, hold on. Are we? Recourse. There we go. Wait. It's not recourse, it's resource. Oh no. Oh, it couldn't have been recourse. There was a C there. Oh well. It is what it is. 24 words match the pattern. Well, I told you I would fix the capture. You know, I'm going to do that right now while I remember. Let's see if I remember to cut this out of the video or not, but I'm going to make a polygonal stats scene. All right, this is where I'm cutting if I remember to. Okay, so now I have this scene for the results screen, which looks a lot better. So, you know, you can see the words and everything. So 10 ordinary words. Was I on the right track at all in like, no, I don't think any of these actually like end in what I was hoping to end in. ER. Tributor was the only one, it looks like. I was kind of close to finding that. Okay, a lot of rewords. Interesting. So if we get this pattern where these two first letters repeat over here. RE is the way to go, apparently. All right, cool. Not that we're going to get it very often. There aren't that many words. All right, let's do the mini. Actually, we can click the mini right there. All right, and good. We went back to our normal capture for the mini. And we'll see if the new capture works when you finish the mini. Isn't this exactly the same as we had yesterday? I don't know. I can't keep track. Actually, I don't think it is. This is our like briar word, where I use briar. Maybe crier is better. None of those worked. All right, we're gonna put an E here. Normally I do something like serve, but there's no R. Or sieve, but there's no I. Tense. Tense works really well. It's got good letters. And it's correct. Nice. And I think it switched. I think we're good. Cool. All right, either that or it never was out of the other. Okay, well, I'll have to see. Hopefully this all worked correctly. It's very hard to test. But yeah, there we go. I mean, this capture is not terrible for Polygonle in general, but it's not as good as my other capture. Anyway, let's do Symble. Let's start with Blaze here. Okay, nothing from Blaze, so we do Toxin. Nothing from Toxin. This is rare. I forget. I don't think I have like a pre-planned word to use here. You know what's kind of nice is crush. I kind of like that. Ooh, okay. So I'm thinking we got to have a U. So let's put RU in place. What would it be though? GRU? Like if it's not RU, I mean, I guess it could be yellows and we could put a U here, but I'm not sure how much that helps. I mean, we could end in Y. Okay, that it might be this, and then we do like S. What would it be? I would think like busty or gusty or dusty, but there's no T. But I like this. It could also be, oh, it could be CKY. It could be ducky. Why don't we get, oh, mucky. Let's give mucky a try. Ooh, interesting result. So I think it's, oh, I think it's USKY. What is it? Dusky? Is that a word? Let's give it a try. Dusky. Wow, that's an interesting word. All right, well, dusky. There we go. Got it in 5. Not bad considering my first 2 guesses got me nothing. To be fair, that it uses the X and the Z, but still, I mean, AEOI, TNL, like it's not terrible. Usually words have some of those in them. I think crush is a good follow-up. If Blaze Toxin doesn't work, I think crush is pretty good, but I don't do it often enough to remember what I like to do. Cool. That was fun. Let's do Fusele. It's Fusele number 200. I was told that there's nothing particularly special planned, but maybe it'll be special anyway. We will start with Dusky. Nothing. There could still be a U. Maybe I shouldn't have done Dusky because I like to, I guess it doesn't matter. Here I can just do any filler I want. So TRNLE. Nice. This is the clue where you guess anything but a real word. Now we're going to try to place these. So let's do LE there. Maybe I can even do a double E. Can I do like, yeah, fleet or something? All right, I found the E. That was the goal. There's an L somewhere, it's not here. There's a T somewhere, it's not here. So maybe it ends in LET then. We could do inlet. No, there's no N. Islet? No, there's no S. Omelet? I don't think that's how you spell omelet, though that is how you should spell omelet, to be honest. Like, it doesn't need all those extra letters in it. But unfortunately, it does have them. A lot of these have double L. Apparently palette is accepted, but I don't know that I want to guess it because I don't think it's a real word. Also wallet. What do I actually want to do here? Maybe I should just guess palette because I don't know what this word is. Oh, it couldn't have ended in T. What was I doing? Anyway, that's an E. This is not a T, but it's close to P. So M, O, or Q. And then we have an L and a T somewhere. We still don't know where the L and T go. In fact, I think we got to end in L, because we can't start with L. Wait, is L close enough to P? No, L's too far from P. So L is forced here, and then we need a T, which doesn't go here. Oh, I think we're just like motel. Okay. I would have thought of that if I had not swapped these when I did L-E-T. I absolutely meant to do T-E-L, and I just swapped it in my head and didn't notice. But that's okay. We got there. Motel's a fun one. Let's do the blind version. We'll start with, I'm not in QWERTY, that's why I'm having trouble seeing. Motel. We can actually start with it. Nice. Nothing from motel. So let's do sus today for the fun. Okay. For the alphabetical clues, sus is amazing. This is near U. Let's do an R. We're going to have to do an I here, even though it's not an I. And then these aren't near S, which actually removes a lot of high-value letters. What can I do to do... Maybe I can do like an AI. Grain would work just fine. All right, this ended up RA. That's actually probably the best result we could think of. This is near U. It could be an S. Did we miss the S? This can't be an S though, so what would it end with? SH? Yeah, like brash or something? That works. All right, so it's crash, or I think just crash. Yeah, it's just crash. Nice. Okay, that was fun solve. Sus did its job again. All right, cool. Well, some fun set of games today. I think I did pretty well. A couple mistakes, but not too bad. The Dordle was, that was a hard Dordle, but I've already forgotten about it. Ooh, excuse me. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.